With Trucker Path Command, creating, sending, and reviewing routes for your drivers is made simple. From the Maps tab, you can see an overview of the entire U.S., including the location of each driver. On this page, you'll find a feature on the left for creating a new route and an option to view previously completed trips. By selecting each trip, you can see an overview of the route taken by the specific driver. The mapping layer can be adjusted in the upper right corner. From here, you can view created loads or drivers' current locations. The map type can be adjusted to view a hybrid overview of the map, showing the available roads in specific areas, a road map, or even a satellite view of the map. For safety, you can view weather alerts to stay informed about any inclement weather your drivers might encounter, such as rain, snow, or other conditions. Now, let's create a new route. At the top, you'll see the routing profile. From here, select the specific size of the vehicle for which you're creating the route. The route created will be suitable for the dimensions of the selected truck. New routing profiles can be added by clicking Add Routing Profile at the bottom of the dropdown. Once your truck is selected, you can adjust the route settings to avoid tolls, tunnels, harsh U-turns, unpaved roads, and even ferries. Below that, you can set the fuel settings for that specific truck. While creating this route, search for a starting location where you'd like the driver to begin. Add the rest of your stops, and the screen will start to generate the route based on the stops you've selected, providing an overview of the entire route. At each stop, you can click the arrow on the right-hand side of that stop and change the stop type. You can establish a specific dwell time for each stop, or even set an appointment time. Additional notes can be added for the driver's reference when they receive the route information on the map. If a different direction is preferred for the driver, specific route settings or pre-generated options can be selected. The chosen route will then be highlighted in blue. For more precision, the route can be clicked and dragged to add a waypoint, instructing the driver to pass through a particular area. The map can be right-clicked to modify the pickup point, drop-off point, add another waypoint, or designate an area to avoid if certain sections of the route or area are to be bypassed. Once these changes are applied, the route will regenerate to bypass the selected area. The updated route will appear on the left side of the screen, displaying the drive time, total miles, estimated fuel consumption, estimated fuel cost, and potential toll costs. The trip report provides a summary of truck settings and road options for that trip. Turn-by-turn directions can also be viewed, showing each junction the drivers will encounter. All points of interest along the route accessible to truckers can be viewed. Specific points of interest can be adjusted using the filter at the top of the screen. These points of interest will populate along the route, providing information about each location, its amenities, and any reviews or nearby restaurants. To add a location to the trip, simply click Add to Trip. Weather alerts specific to the route can also be viewed, with potential weather conditions displayed as alerts. The Documents tab allows the attachment of documents that the driver can view directly from the app. To save on fuel costs, a fuel plan can be added to the route. If there is a partnership with specific truck stops, they can be selected and added here. By entering the fuel settings for the truck, Trucker Path will search for the most efficient places for the driver to stop and refuel. The application will display an optimized fuel cost and the savings for the trip, as well as the details of each fuel stop. Here you can see the arrival tank, average fuel price, number of gallons to be filled, and the estimated cost of fuel at each location. The driver will receive this information upon arrival at each stop, making it clear how much fuel they need to add to their vehicle. When you're ready, click Apply to Trip. Trucker Path will then add each fuel stop into the created route. You can save this route for future use by clicking the Save button, or if you're ready to dispatch it, click Send Route. A list of all available drivers within the application will be displayed. Once you've identified your driver, you can send them a text message with a link to pre-populate this route on their device, as well as an in-app message for them to receive within the application itself and generate the route from there. Take control of your driver's routes with Trucker Path Command and help them become more efficient.